Price is Right pricing game recap may contain profanity toward the contestants' decision-making in pricing games that can be categorized as either stupid or being misled by the audience that's portrayed as a heel for entertainment purposes only. In reality, Mr. Horgan doesn't show any prejudice toward the contestants based on their gender, their ethnicity, and their intelligence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Friday, the 8th of February, 2013. Here are the pricing games that were played today to end the week. Pushover, Grand Game, Switcheroo, Magic Number, Any Number, and Flip Flop. Jennifer was the first contestant. She played Pushover for a chance to win a trip to New York City. That included a 6-night stay in a premium room at Roommate Grace Hotel, plus a dinner cruise and a helicopter tour for two, modeled by the radical Rob Wilson. Jennifer's starting push price was $9,251 with a zero in front of it, as this was a prize that was being played for that had 5 digits. I didn't catch that, really, when I was writing down my notes. Anyway, Jennifer pushed a second time to make the price $10,925 with one block going over, and she decided to stop pushing at that point. So, $10,925 is what she believed the price of the trip to New York cost. Seemed reasonable to me. And when Drew revealed the actual retail price, it was $10,925! Jennifer's on her way to the Big Apple. Nathan from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania was the second contestant. He played Grand Game for a chance to win up to $10,000. Of course, in Grand Game, you have to start off with just $1, and the target price today was $4.50. Nathan first chose the 14-ounce jar of Star Maraschino cherries, and they were $3.29. He went up to $10. Next, he chose the box of cinnamon Chex that's gluten-free, and that was $3.99. He went up to $100. Next, he chose the Voss Artesian Water. That bottle of water cost $1.79. He now is up to $1,000. Nathan did not want to take the $1,000 and quit. He decided to go on for $10,000. And he chose the Birdola plus Birdseed. Well, as Drew says, if birds bought Birdola, it would cost $5.99, and he lost the $1,000. He should have chose the 45-ounce box of Sunlight Dish Detergent. That was $3.69. And that Capsaicin HP Pain Reliever that he did not pick was $8.49. Okay. Lauren, who is originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Nathan is from, but now lives 10 minutes away from the Bob Barker Studios and works as a waitress, was the third contestant. She played Switcheroo for a chance to win a Ford Fiesta SE modeled by the Awesome Amber Lancaster, along with these 4 small prizes that were over by the Marvelous Manuela Arbelaez. We had a 10-cup water filtration pitcher, a 0.9 cubic foot 900 watt Emerson microwave oven, 6 stacking mugs with a stoneware tray, and a Cuisinart Smart Stick hand blender. In her first 30 seconds, Lauren placed 5 as the missing number for the car, making it $18,550. The pitcher, she placed 1 as the missing number, making it $12. The microwave oven, she placed 6 as the missing number, making it $65. She placed 2 as the missing number for the mugs, making that $25. And for the hand blender, she placed 3 as the missing number, making that $35. Now, how many did Lauren have right? 2. 2 were right. So now, in her second 30 seconds, she placed 6 as the missing number for the car, making it $18,560. 2 for the pitcher, making it $22. 5 for the microwave oven, making it $55. 1 for the mugs, making that $15. And 3, she left that for the hand blender, keeping it at $35. Now, how many did Lauren have right this time? 0! Oh! Too bad. Here were the actual retail prices, as Manuela revealed them. The car was $18,510. Had a feeling 1 was the missing number. The filtration pitcher was $32. The microwave oven was $65. She had that right to begin with in her first 30 seconds. The mugs with the stoneware tray was $25. That was the other prize she had right. And the hand blender was $55. LaWanda from Illinois was the 4th contestant. She played Magic Number for a chance to win these 2 prizes. A 55-inch Sony HD TV that has full HD 1080p resolution and Edge LED backlighting for boosted contrast, modeled by Rob. And a chocolate-colored covered sofa. No, you cannot eat this sofa as it's not made of edible chocolate. Excuse me. It's made of beautiful aged leather, modeled by Manuela. LaWanda set the magic number to $1,751. Let's see if that led her to a win. First off, for the price of the sofa, was the magic number lower than the price of the sofa? Manuela revealed it to be $3,795. Now, for the HD TV, was the magic number higher than the price of the HD TV? When Rob revealed it, the price, it was $1,798. She was off by $47. Oh, that hurt. Oh, wow. So close, but yet so far. Actually close but no cigar in this case. She really wasn't that far off. Matthew, who is an enrollment advisor for the University of Phoenix, and is from Phoenix, Arizona, was the 5th contestant. He played any number for a chance to win either a ladies' mountain bike that has a lightweight and rugged aluminum frame with durable front suspension, modeled by Amber, a Dodge Avenger SE, modeled by Manuela, or money in the piggy bank. Of course, as they showed on the ending number board, car price first, then the mountain bike price, and then the piggy bank. First number in the price of the car was 2. Matthew first selected 1, and 1 was the second number in the car. Next he chose 7. 7 was the fourth number in the car. Next he chose 0. 0 was the third number in the piggy bank. Next he chose 4. 4 was the second number in the mountain bike. Next he chose 8. 8 was the last number in the car. Next he chose 9. 9 was the third number in the mountain bike. Next he chose 3. 3 was I'll tell you this. It was the third number in the car! He won it! Actual retail price, $21,378. The mountain bike, by the way, was $649, and the piggy bank contained $5.20. Great win. Alright, Joseph, who said that he called in sick because he had the flu, though he didn't really, he was just using that as an excuse to get on the prices right. He was the 6th and last contestant. He played flip-flop for a chance to win a pair of Honda PCX 150 motor scooters. Each come with a 153cc engine, automatic transmission, and under-seat storage, modeled by Amber and Rob. The wrong price was $8,698. Joseph chose to flop, making the price $8,689, instead of flipping to make the price $6,898, and instead of flipping and flopping to make the price $6,889. I have to tell you, I did not like his choice. And when Drew pressed the button to reveal the actual retail price of those motor scooters, they were $6,898. He should have flipped. Another contestant has forgotten the range rule of thumb. When it comes to a pair of prizes, always remember, it'll end with an 8. Too bad. Now over to the acknowledgments. According to Ben Mason, he asked, "What the hell did George Gray do to his hair?" Yeah, I know. He now has it like a flat top. Honestly, I prefer it spiked. That's what makes George Gray cool, but you know what? He's cool just the way he is. Rob Wilson! Where have you been all week? Well, sounds like Ben Mason must have missed seeing Rob on TV. Okay. Although this wasn't acknowledged on the air, Jennifer is from his home and native land, Canada. Where else, eh? Also, it's the 6th playing of pushover with a 5-digit prize at stake this season. LaWanda lost magic number by only $44. Well, I gotta correct you on your math, Ben Mason. It was actually $47. Now, Drew started the magic number at $2,278, which, believe it or not, would have been a winning number. You see, LaWanda could have not played this game at all, and she would have been a winner. Now, for those of you playing the home game, Drew doesn't know the prices of any of the prizes shown on the prices right ahead of time, and neither did Bob Barker. If Drew had let the magic number handle alone like he's supposed to, it may have been a different story. For the second straight week, no card games have been played in the number 4 slot. And before the showcase prices were revealed, everybody in the audience got a copy of Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks, no relation to Jordan Sparks. Apparently, he's the only one in the world who remembers Jordan Sparks. Apparently, he's the only one who remembers who she is. Well, I am familiar with Jordan Sparks myself, but I'm not really a big fan of her music. Although there are like a couple of songs from her that I actually kind of like. Battlefield and One Step at a Time. They're actually kind of catchy. And that was one of the 17 novels offered in the first showcase. The audience also got a CD containing a compilation of the Grammy nominees for 2013. If you want an autographed copy of either of these, you should know what to do by now. PricesRight.com. That is what Ben Mason is getting at. As for the showcase, that means you got double over number 8 this season. So we had 2 pricing games won to end the week. They were in pushover and any number. So I am naming the MVPs of the Price is Right for today, Jennifer and Matthew. Jennifer is the Omar Brown of the Price is Right, and I am naming Matthew the Emmanuel Cook of the Price is Right. All this week I have referenced the contestants who are MVPs and contestant recognition contestants as the Super Bowl 47 champions, Baltimore Ravens. Now, I just want to get to the showcases that involve Matthew and Jennifer, our 2 MVPs from today. Alright, showcase number 1 was presented by the stars of Safe Haven, which is coming out on Valentine's Day in movie theaters, Josh Duhamel and Julianne Hough. They were not at the Bob Barker Studios presenting the showcase. They were more than likely somewhere in Hollywood, let's just say. The showcase involved Nicholas Sparks novels, an LA premiere of Safe Haven. The novels were modeled by Manuela, by the way. A trip to Southport, North Carolina, where the movie was filmed. That was not modeled. And a Westlight Powder 19-foot sailboat that was modeled by Amber. Matthew bid on that showcase. He bid $28,000. Now, showcase number 2 involved the Grammy Awards, and that was Jennifer's showcase. It involved a 36-piece CD collection of artists who are up for a Grammy this upcoming Sunday night, a 5.1-channel Harman Kardon home theater speaker system, attending the Grammy Awards in Los Angeles was also in that showcase. Those 3 prizes, the CDs, the speaker system, and the Grammy Award, were modeled by Manuela, and a Hyundai Accent GLS modeled by Rob Wilson. By the way, the Grammy Awards also came with like a swag bag of accessories. Like, I know T-shirts and hats were like present. Anyway, Jennifer bid $28,666. There must be a demon inside of her bidding 666 as the last 3 numbers in that price. Any event, Drew went over to Matthew first for the showcase reveal. $28,000 is what he bid. Actual retail price, $27,266. He went over by $734. And for Jennifer's showcase, she bid $28,666. Actual retail price, $23,318. That's that. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap this week has been provided by Jeopardy, America's favorite quiz show. Available on the PS3, rated E for everyone. And speaking of my sponsor, here's an acknowledgement from Gimperman about the Jeopardy PS3 game. Well, it's actually about the show, not the game. In last night's team tournament episode of Jeopardy, all three teenager contestants got the final Jeopardy question wrong, and all three busted all of their money that they won in the previous 2 rounds. The last time that occurred was on June 12th, 1998. The info was, by the way, on gskingdom.blogspot.com. Well, there's only one sound to give for those 3 contestants who all got the final Jeopardy clue wrong. Yeah. But I want to thank Gipperman and Ben Mason for their acknowledgments. Now for the sponsor spoiler. Next week, the Price is Right pricing and recap will be sponsored by CheckMix. So at this time, I'd like to give a shout-out of sorts to Martin S5 1989, who I'm hoping is safe during this blizzard that's over in the eastern section of the United States at this time. There's currently a lot of snow here in my state of New Jersey, also home state of Sports Guy 528. I know Fresh Treaty 92 lives in New York, so I'm hoping he is safe. I'm wishing for him to be safe, and I believe, not too sure, but maybe parts of Pennsylvania might be blanketed with a lot of snow, so I'm hoping J Van Diesel and Money 7373 are safe at this time. So, I'll see you all again next week. I don't really have to remind you who's going to do what when it comes to certain pricing games or special pricing game recaps coming up. So, but just in case you forgot, I'll just let you know. Bonus game will be recapped by Martin S5 1989 the next time it gets played. Sports Guy 528 will be doing the return of the gorgeous Gwendolyn Osborne Smith, and that airs. Neil Ross 87 will be doing the pricing and recap for Rachel's Last Tape show. And I'm 264 Shirt will do the pricing and recap the next time Golden Road gets played. So, again, hopefully all of you living where I live in the East, be safe during this blizzard. Until next week, this is Mr. Organ reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you next week.